athletes play NBA 2K, Valorant, and Mobile Legends on the Pilipinas Live app and the UAP Varsity 1. The fight continues.
Look at that. Snap at the wrist.
Ubaldo, quick one to Ellarina.
Jaz Ellarina.
Her middles, which is a good thing for FEU. Mas mahirap bantayan.
Game face on for Jaz.
They're down by 1. Alunsong is blocked. Be brave. Massive block from Bacante. Coach Sherwin will be forced to call for time.
Jean Soreño with 9 points already today. She can even break into the double-digit category here. Ooh. Wow, these quick conversions. Ellarina is hard to stop.
Yeah, in this game, we have Ellarina coming in. Ubaldo really using her middles in the last set naman. It was Jean assist.
The team always comes first. Watch this game on any device in the Philippines or abroad on the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now. Now back to the panel.
Wow. We love these stories.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Patrice.
And that was like very well timed, the report.
Here's Batalio, the Mighty Mouse. We're tied at 26.
Oh!
You know, with a dub, good read by Bacante. Canino again, blocked this time!
Look one,
Well, Ellarina and Bacante really closing that gap. Nakita mo yung kamay ni Ellarina leaning towards Bacante. Well, they need the perfect and at least good pass to activate the middles. You know, like just like that. Either they need to serve harder, perfect pass from Chenita Gaod, and perfect timing. You know, as a middle block.
Gives their setter an easy time setting up the place.
Small save. Jaz will choose Monares. And that's a good one from Faida Bacante. Take a look at that replay.
From also winning the match, FEU 4 points down here in set 4.
Having 4, ah.
Ellarina not giving up.
Puro 4.
Nagkataon lang.
Nagkataon lang.
And quickly, she's turned into one of the most important players here in UAAP volleyball.
You're right. Wow. Good pass. Again, how many excellent passes does that girl have to set up her middle?
During their huddle, felt composed. More importantly, they felt connected. So hopefully we see more of that green and gold connection in this fourth set. Continue to watch all the action here in the UAAP because Legends start here. Now back to you, Chiki and Pauline.
Well, there's the connection you're talking about, May, and definitely very evident. Really just remind us, May, of how much weight is on the shoulders of the setter.
Yeah. It's never easy
About meeting NU in that 5th set. 21 serving 11. Jers denied. She'll try again over the blockers this time. The bump. Sabella blocked. No cover for MU. This defensive block is brought to you by AIA, formerly Philam Life.
No coverage for...
As she should. Ellarina answers back.
Come on, Captain Ubaldo. She understands that it cannot just be one star shining. Everyone has to be providing points.
In the previous set, they only converted 7. We're at 18%.
Very close. But it still goes through. Pantea from behind. Pump pass to Tagaod. Bumalik sa FEU. Ellarina puts it away. Lihis.
Yeah, to the left, and you still have Ellarina as an option for that quick attack.
Good defense by Encarnacion. Carvalho chooses Abu again. No entry! Jaz Ellarina.
Abu went for that power tip. Set was too low for her.
Bella Belen with 15 points already.
Din.
But Mata had a good read on that. She jumped together with Ellarina, but Ellarina was just smart, avoiding her hands there.
Erin Pangilinan, 3 points off 1 attack, 1 block, and 1 ace. Obaldo, quick thinking, why not? Hyundai move of the set. This move of the game is brought to you by Hyundai Stargazer.
Going fast on the side of NU, so FEU needs to react faster as well. Coach T. Ellarina being activated with a quick attack, avoiding the ring in that sequence. It could create some impact or change in how FEU is playing.
Lucky break here for FEU. They need a good swing. Obaldo will go to Ellarina.
Back-to-back points for Ellarina. Was also part of that system before.
Maaya. Bakangke. That was ready for it. Bumalakpak pa.
Dirty action again from FEU.
Great hustle from both teams.
Right.
Combination play. Complete domination by the NU Lady Bulldogs. Ellarina.
Well, he looks really indifferent. Like, you don't know if he's mad, you don't know if he's happy.
Exactly.
Like, you rarely ever see him smile.
Right. Ellarina, though.
That confidence she has, look at that.
She only,
Skating over the blockers.
and she only came in towards the
Her
end.
blockers.
Batalio. Set back. They go back to Jers. Another denial. Ubaldo. What a fake by Thin Ubaldo, who looked like she was going to go for the attack. Regained a little bit of their bearings. Elango. And Ellarina has really provided a spark.
FEU Lady Tamaraws.
A defensive block brought to you by AIA Rethink.
Nina told me, my teammates always motivate me, and as one of the athletes, the seniors, I try my best to be there for them. All of us show up every day and giving our best, and seeing that makes me so proud and motivated. Right now, Nina isn't just stepping up, she's setting the tone for what's to come. So continue watching the UAP because legends start here. Now back to you, Boom and Fifi.
Thank you very much, Cheska. She's looking stronger this year for sure. Talking about Nina Itang.
And they need this. They need this kind of energy into the sports set.
Maybe Ellarina is the 10 serving 7. And a free ball coming back to FEU with a 3-point lead. Doug, joust. Ellarina with some swag on Nika Celis. I don't think there is anybody enjoying this game more. The challenge system is back. Okay, the challenge system is back. So we're back on track for everything. 23-15. Chance here for UP. Dig pass. Oh, that's a solid block this time. Onkabasak from Ellarina.
These strong points.
Another former NU girl.
Just a 1-point advantage now for FEU. Lamina serving. Tin reverses to Bakangke. Harder asking for space, sends this one over. Obaldo to Ellarina again. Good pickup. Here comes Bella. Nandoon si Faida. The reverse to Solomon. Ellarina again, nobody home. For NU, take a look at it. A lot of confidence.
Take a look at that 8-quick attack, and you could see Thin Obaldo execution on that 8-quick.
Showing up today for the Lady Bulldogs. Ooh, what a serve. That's the best server in the league, talking about Belen. But what about the other middle blocker this time for FEU?
Naghahanap siya ng way to score.
Smart cookie. Another moniker. Ang dami nang pwede itawag kay Batalio. Now it's DLSU's time to set up. Running attack, Provido. That was a chesty by Asis, but ball, it's still alive. Sorrento, double block. Ellarina. 19 points. Let's take a look at that defensive block brought to you by AIA. Formerly Philip.
Coming into today, she told me she expects nothing short of 110% from herself and her team. And so as they face the Lady Tamaraws today, Lian's journey comes full circle, serving as an inspiration for the team to give this match their all. This report is powered by ML. Back to you, Chiki and Ayel.
Thanks a lot, Rixie, and we don't doubt that Lian will come in with big numbers today.
Just always come up with big numbers for Ateneo.
But look at this rally. Early fight. And finally, Ellarina just
team. They are currently #1 in blocking overall, so you just know and you have to expect that they will be.
That's really like something that she is challenged with because she's so small. She's only like 5'5" or 5'4".
Yes.
And her blocker is Shivana Laput. Talagang that's the system design.
Pouring her all right now with tapang and tiwala sa kanyang teammates. And you know, Jean is truly embodying her seniority in mind and by heart. And as a fun fact, Jean is doing her internship right now as a graduating student. Truly showcasing that she's a senior by day and an ate by night, often contributing to their team TED Talks before every game day as well. And before the start of this third,
you know, FEU is just wanting to build some momentum. They're 6 points away.
Lamina goes to bench. Slowed down. Petalio goes up for it. It's still going. Ellarina. Lams. Bench. With some power in that. Kept alive by FEU. Another free ball for NU. Lamina. Back to Olinsug. Still nothing. Isa pa. And it's...
But if there's one thing that the NU Lady Bulldogs strive on, it's intensity, and they know how to bite back. And talking about bouncing and biting back, Vanch Alinsug will always be ready to deliver. And for her, in tight games, whether you are gaining momentum or is trailing back, wag magre-relax, wag pakakampante.
The rest of the sets.
Yeah, after coming off the bench.
Yes, after coming off the bench.
Well, let's see how soon Coach Tina will turn to her later. Meanwhile, as Julia mentioned, this Duncan spike of the set brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan. Yui will try to respond, but picked up. Ellarina! Down it goes for Jaz Ellarina.
And finally, with a satisfied scream, we have a great...
Let's see what they will do off of a timeout. Encarnacion goes back to Chenny. Reyes for the save. Back set. Pangayan is blocked. Ellarina. Oh, nice extension coming from Zamudio. With the effort. The push by Tagaod. Found the opening but Yui not giving up. Bacanque. Wala pa rin. A retry for FEU. And Ellarina ends that one as it hits Reyes on the head. Ellarina answers back with her own drop.
She has the hot hands right now in this set.
13 points now for Jaz Ellarina. And a service ace to add to her total output as a Lady Tamaraws. Our Cetaphil fast serve. Sensitive skin needs 15 essential ceramides. Face the game with a healthy, hydrated skin. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. For the Lady Tamaraws, Yui serving. Courtesy of Cepada. And Jaz puts it away for the final point. She was on fire in set number 2. 7 of those coming from this set. On a multitude of...
Mamaya, sisignalan ko siya.
Show that fire in her. Pangayan. Miranda. Oh, nice back set to Bacanque. Free ball given up by Yui. Miranda goes back to Faida. Reyes was there. Right place. Oh, and another solid block by Jaz Ellarina at that point. So that was actually Jers Petalio. 14-13. Oh! Inside, as it's an ace from Jaz.
Targeting that end line.
But this was up to 4 earlier, so FEU on the verge of tying this one up. Sent back, another one. Third try for UE. Balingit. Oh, another block. So the defensive block brought to you by AIA, formerly Pelamlay.
It's amazing reach by Jaz Ellarina.
The UAAP, FEU, and UST. FEU will serve first. Poyos. Obaldo finding Bacanque. Check that the net. Pump set back to Angge. She was denied. There's the blocking we were talking about.
Another unison in that block for 2-1. So they really do need to show up even more in the set number 4.
FEU's blockers are just now reading mga sets.
And this defensive block is brought to you by AIA. Rethink Healthy with AIA. Jean Asis now with 4 attack points. That's a good one. Regalo for FEU.
Good reaction there by Jaz Ellarina, taking advantage.
Would go to their middles more in this match.
Actually, I mean, this game, I'm gonna try to figure it out why this is their tactic early on. But again, one more time for Jaz Ellarina, just spiking that ball.
Just said, as another activation in the middle for our Duncan spike of the set, brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng Bayan. Timeout called by UE.
Already know what to do.
7-1 run for UST. You can thank the blocking for that, but Ellarina with the adjustment.
In the shoes of Tin Ubaldo. So much confidence in her play. Calm and collected.
Misreceived. They improv. Another opportunity for Hilongo to score. Still not there. Encarnacion sending it to Devasora. Met at the net by Jurado. Back set to Bacanque. Poyo says, I'm right here. Carvalho sending it to Jurado. And that is out of bounds. And hit the line.
Good receive.
Tin Ubaldo quickly to Ellarina. Because why not?
And also late reaction.
Powered by Emerald. Now back to you, Jaime and Jamie.
Great report, Tracy. We're seeing the emergence of Angge Poyos being more vocal, as right now, Ellarina, quick start here for FEU.
This is the right attack. First attack going for Ellarina on that be quick. No block.
It's these kinds of variations that keeps Adamson's defense on edge.
That's right.
On their toes.
And they gotta be more alert. And what about another block? Asia Arena.
That is FEU's third block.
It is really incredible showing. That's how you call her, the pocket rocket.
Block point for the Lady Tamaraws.
For the Lady Tamaraws.
Egalia back sets to Bangayan. Nice dive by Encarnacion. Ellarina gets another starting nod, by the way. There's a block. Bacanque with a send over. Reyes, pump set. Easy over. Ellarina again. This time it drops.
Ellarina had an amazing game last match against her meeting with UST.
Talaga nila yung FEU. They would know sino ang mga pupuntahan nila most of the time. So better reading on the side for them.
Good serve leads to a possession for NU, but FEU able to slow it down. Tagawad from the back. Dug by Lamina. Hardio with a bump set to Solomon. Nice pickup from Belen. It goes back to her. What a block!
Bawian lang. Another solid block here.